Ball Arena was rocking tonight as the Denver Nuggets run away from the Detroit Pistons. Put up 134 points. One of the big stories, Monte Morris getting the start. Jamal Murray out with knee soreness. Monte Morris responding to the challenge. He led the starters to a big night. It was a lot of fun. I'm Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings. And, at the end of the game, I said it was a take care of business type game. When you play a sub-500 team, as your Pistons used to do, you got to come out and crush them.
Yeah, and it started really that last few minutes because remember, Detroit jumped out really hot, and then that last, 4 or 5 minutes, Denver just put them away. Beginning of that second quarter, then it was kind of done. Then it was, Detroit in catch-up mode, and then the fourth quarter you're out of control fourth quarter where they score a lot of points and do all that stuff. But listen, you know Jamal Murray tonight. The starters were absolutely great. I think there was something like 40 or 41 of 60.
Yeah.
Had 95 points as a starting bunch without Jamal Murray. Listen, I think this was a solid game. And, they scored a lot of points. But guess what? You get the W, they get the L on the way out.
Yeah, 6th straight win for the Denver Nuggets. I thought Will Barton had maybe his best game of the season. He tied a season high with 24 points, and he was hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah, and when Will Barton is making jump shots and three-pointers in particular, he's 3 of 6 tonight. He's just better. And here's another thing. Will has struggled really since that injury a year ago of finishing around the rim. Well, you know what? When you look at your night and you got a 10 of 16, you've been not only making jump shots, you've been finishing around the rim, and that's always key for Will. And listen, that's a guy that really no one talks about with this offense that can be a really dangerous part of it.
Nuggets get their 13th win this season by 15 or more points. Another reason why, the good play of Michael Porter Jr. He's had over 20 in 4 of the last 4 games. He averaged 20 points per game in March. He's averaging 20 points per game in April. It's becoming contagious.
Yeah, and he's just making shots. Michael Malone asked, what's he playing well? He's good. Well, he's making shots. He's seen to move without the ball better, and that's, I think, a big key to his game for him and for Joker and the combination of those two guys. And then, as we pointed out, he learned tonight, got a couple of these. Hey, they're going to miss a shot, and I'm on the weak side. I'm flying down the court. Hey, I'll take a freebie every once in a while, but he's been outstanding the last 15, 20 games.
Yeah, high-scoring game, and you know what that means. Nikola Jokic right in the middle of it. Had another near miss tonight. Points were there. The assists were there. He missed by 2 rebounds, and he just controlled the action, and he didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Man, didn't play at all, and that's good. In the back-to-back game, and you only gave him 26 minutes. That's like a good workout. Yeah, 27, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. And listen, I expect his rebound numbers to kind of go down with Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, guys like that starting to add to that rebound total. But listen, they put bigs, they put smalls on. I think somebody asked me during the broadcast, with him and Plumlee in there, who's the advantage?
Okay, I asked you that. I was just wanting to get your goat a little bit.
But as I said, you look at these 3 guys. No Murray tonight, and this offense still clicked on all cylinders. 3 guys, I think that's the second or third time that they had 3 guys with 24 points or more. And, man, it's just hard to win when a team's doing that.
Nuggets put up a season-high 134 points. Aaron Gordon, if you're wondering, had just 9 points. He didn't factor much tonight. He didn't shoot a lot. He just one of those games where he wasn't called upon.
Well, 2 of 4. His only 2 misses. He's 1 of 3 from the three-point line. So, listen, it is what it is, and Michael Malone's talked about it, and MPJ's going to have to get used to it. There's going to be games where he's not going to get tons of shots. How has he helped teams in other ways? Same thing with Will Barton, same thing with Jamal Murray. And we've seen Nikola Jokic take low number of shots, also has a whole bunch of assists. So you got to find with this group who the hot 1 or 2 or 3 guys are, get them the rocks, play within the concepts of the team, and do other things to help your team win.
Well, the Denver Nuggets, on a 6-game win streak, that ties Phoenix for the longest active win streak in the NBA right now. That is our Toyota game recap. We hope you enjoyed it. The Nuggets rout the Detroit Pistons. Now, what to do for an encore tomorrow night against the San Antonio Spurs, a team that comes in playing pretty good basketball.
Yeah, 500 team right now, and all the trades and all the moves that's been going on with them. Still probably the best coach in the NBA that's still going in Greg Popovich. And I promise you, and they haven't played since I think April 3rd. I promise you they'll be rested and have some little wrinkle to throw at this team tomorrow.
Yeah, can they stop the big three, the big four? We shall find out. That's tomorrow night. You can see that game right here on Altitude. It's an exclusive. Yeah, the Denver Nuggets and the San Antonio Spurs, longtime rivals. Will Jamal Murray play? We'll find that out tomorrow night. Hope you join us for that.